Manufacturing, as we all know, I'm sure, is the making of products on a large scale using machinery. Um, and so there are a lot of different aspects of manufacturing. And one of the ones that we're going to be focusing on today is the job opportunities. And I think a big issue in manufacturing right now is the skills gap that's going on, where we don't have enough people who are educated to kind of support the growing manufacturing sector. And the reason that this event is targeted to youth is because a lot of youth have kind of outdated perceptions of what manufacturing is, especially considering what a lot of us are taught in school about the first industrial revolution or how manufacturing is in decline. We don't really learn a lot about the 21st century or even just the past 2 or 3 years. So that's the objective of this event. So essentially, we have the past to present of manufacturing, and I guess this is what we can distinguish between old manufacturing and modern manufacturing. So what a lot of kids are taught in school is that manufacturing is about the first industrial revolution, smokestacks, assembly lines. But I think it's really important to teach kids nowadays about Industry 4.0 and smart manufacturing. And Industry 4.0 and smart manufacturing, I think, relates to a lot of youth interests because it involves cutting edge technology like AI, virtual reality, cloud computing. And what's special is that each piece of machinery in these smart factories, they collect data and communicate with each other so that it's a very efficient production line. And essentially, Industry 4.0 and smart manufacturing are the future of manufacturing. So one of my favorite pictures that I like to use when telling people about smart factories is this picture right here. And you can just see all of the data that's being collected, and then the very sleek interior design as well. I personally think that this picture probably contrasts with what a lot of people think of when they think of manufacturing. And it's kind of the same thing with this picture right here. So what does this mean for careers? Essentially, the advent of Industry 4.0 and smart manufacturing means that the possibilities are endless. So we need a lot of fields of work to support America's growing manufacturing sector, including computer science, engineering, policy, sustainability, equity, economics, R&D, definitely not limited to those fields. And then also we have some specific job roles include engineer, economist, policymaker, business person, um, all across the board. So some of the main takeaways is that there's a career in manufacturing for all interests, and I think we'll see a little bit of that with our guest speakers' backgrounds. And then currently, we have 4.6 million manufacturing jobs to fill. So we're hoping that youth can be the extra or additional labor to fill that gap and help push manufacturing forward.